This team, they mirrored each other's drafts, doing something very similar. And normally when it comes down to similar drafts, it's execution-wise. But I actually do value I rate their draft a bit higher on Keystones here. I think it's slightly better just because they have more tools to deal with things.
I have to be careful with that, but we are looking at a first level 1 brawl here. Onto the Nature's Prophet, brought back with that glimpse as well, and that's going to be Leostyle.
And that goes to SF, yeah.
SF First Blood, that's huge.
That is a massive First Blood. He's going to have an instant bottle. Unfortunately, that TP does not result in the Sprout, and that would have been his death, as he has no way of getting outside of
Not only just the top lane, the mid lane rotations in the bottom lane as well. FCR. That might just be another kill for the side of AcatSuki as they bring him in with the glimpse, and Prada will secure it. Top lane at the same time. Fissure onto 2, followed up with the Sven stun, but he is low. The tag team, he's too far away. Just got stuck on the spot with that Enchanto, and Kingrd trying to make a run for it, and he's actually gonna survive with 50 HP. Snowball diving under the tower, still going for the attempt. The stun comes out from the aftershock. Kiri, he will get the kill with the help of Devil, but he will drop, and Devil now, he's stuck in the Sprout. KJ coming in for the rescue, and you got 2 split kills here. No one actually gets those 2 kills on the side of Vivo Keystars. It's definitely a perspective to take a look at. As analog, Prada's going to be there, going to go for the glimpse play. Kiri gets the body block out, but the Fissure interrupts. He still gets it off. And Leostyle was already thinking, yeah, he's probably not going to make his way here. And Analog turn around to fight versus Kiri, and they will take Prada. And now they're going to look for this second kill as well. They will kill off KJ. Leostyle will be able to solo him. Kiri dodging that Dragon Slave, but still Analog close enough for a right-click. Kingrd also low on HP. Leostyle wanting the chase here, but Kingrd's got a bit too much HP, and with that long raise on cooldown, won't be able to secure him. Yeah.
Of course, if he does have that Sunder, pops it and pops meta, and Lina dies for that kill, you're going to feel pretty bad about it.
Yeah, so or just in general, like throwing a reflection.
And again on this top lane, God's Strength will be expended, and this will be another kill onto Devil here, but Kataros, he's going to TP and try to make a trade.
He's trying to bully the Nature's Prophet, and he's actually going to be successful in doing so. Reflection giving vision. So he will be taken down, and at the same time, Analog
goes down.
Hunted down. I was looking at mid when that engagement started in top, and I was like, okay, are they going to go for Analog? I guess they will. Yeah, they will.
Brewmaster ult is online. He wants to make something happen. Ideally, they get a core kill. SF is the best hero they could possibly kill, just because he is easy to kill. And he's a nice big old piggy bank.
So how often do you see a Terrorblade rushing in this aggressively looking for kills, where Kataro making it work? They found the Furion, and Costabile, all he can do is throw a stun. FCR coming up the back. Kingrd looking up for the stun. Terrorblade, he doesn't have that Sunder just quite yet. Actually, he can't even get a point in Sunder, so he's in huge trouble and will be taken down. And that aggression, KJ, I'll tip you for that. What the hell are you doing here, TV?
Oh, the Echo, he tried. Just barely missed it there.
It's just an echo in the wind. They might be doing Roche, but, you know, from our perspective, just a single lone treant shows up. Leostyle for the Aegis. That's the right one to carry it. TB doesn't need it. Well, they could be fighting it.
Let's see.
208. It's a long one. Once again. Not surprised.
I win again.
Yeah, so surprised Pikachu here.
your predictions.
Oh, this Brewmaster going in pretty deep here to surprise by that Disruptor. Okay. Costabile going to jump onto Kiri as well. The Requiem will connect and will fear out the Sven, but the Snowball will follow through. Analog doing a bit of burst. And the Echo Slam! Big one from Kingrd. It drops Prada low, but it's not enough for the TB. Costabile is going to need some backup as well, but they're running away on the side of Vivo Keystars. Kiri, he will get sliced down by Costabile. And Tusk coming with the buyback as well. Lina stunning the TB and the Shadow Fiend. Prada will, no, not yet, gets the Eclipse off just in time. Analog gonna get sundered up. And oh, if only that one right click had finished off the Disruptor right away, that Lina could have walked out, but that right click, it was not enough damage.
And Lina might just get an Aegis here.
Oh, sorry, yeah. I was like, Aegis, a bit of a brain fart there for a second. Tier 3 token also flying all the way towards him. Empty neutral slot. At that 27-minute marker. Quickening Charm. They're hanging out the top lane. Look across the Costabile. Oh, surprise.
He got him.
And he shows him, oh, the Echo into the Fissure. Beautiful execution.
Make it 2.
And the information now given, 5-man smoke, they're pushing down the wave. They know they have about 10 seconds, and all hell is about to break loose. Devil, he's in position on the high ground here. One of you ready to intercept them. And that Roche is down to half HP. You gotta get there fast if you want to interrupt it. Vivo KEYD on their way. Devil, he's still, there's his little right there. There's the storm. Cyclone into the air. Roche down to 800. And they finished it. And they even put themselves with the Requiem just in case. At the same time, the fight's gonna be breaking loose. They've got Brewmaster, 4 heroes stuck right next to each other. Nice stun coming out from Analog. Holding Kiri in place. Holding Devil in place. They've lost Prada. They've lost Kiri. Kiri coming up with the buyback. Kataro. Oh, Kataro down. There's a cheese in the pit. There's a cheese in the pit. They don't care about it. Analog, I want this. He will take it. And there's your Aegis also gone. Shadow Fiend dead. And Vivo KEYD, thanks to the Treant Scouts, they were just in time.
But you just didn't have any follow-up on it, where he tanked the whole Ag Scepter, and he got his cheese off anyway.
Yeah. And they have another cheese, which was just left in the pit for Analog to pick up, so it's not even that they lost all the items in the Roche pit, they got something out of it. And they saved Echo Slam, which is still up, by the way. Shaker can use it. Devil gonna get controlled, and there we go. Kiri trying to save him with the Blink Snowball. Gets hit by the instant Echo, and Kingrd worthy of the tip with that. Pixel perfect Echo Slam on that Blink Savior. Glimpse coming out. Prada will bring in Costabile. He's low on HP. But just where's the damage? Where's the damage coming from? Is it enough? Yes, it is. By the looks of it, Leostyle, he's angry. He's angry. And he forces out Kingrd. Prada, 4 seconds for another glimpse. Is he able to get this one? He should be. Thunderstrike's not going to be leaving anytime soon. And he will catch the Shaker. Get themselves something as they've lost the mid-racks inside their base. Fury and ult used. They're going to be all rooted up. Leostyle has Requiem available again. So is the Static Storm of cooldown in 6 seconds. Sven still gone for 30, has buyback, but they will let these mid-racks fall. It's 1 lane of racks each per team if they can finish off the melee racks. Shaker's up.
You want to get too greedy
has
here.
Echo Slam available again. They got the stun on the TV. A lot of damage with that Laguna Blade. Fisher coming out. Echo Slam as well, followed up. They wanted to get him, and he gets his BKB off. Just 300 damage short.
And Kataro. Okay.
Oh, the BKB ran out. They didn't see him. Yeah, he's out. Prada, not lucky.
He'll go down. He still has buyback. Decided not to buy the Blink Dagger there. He feels like if he probably doesn't go high ground here in a 5v5 situation, he most likely will not die. And look at that. The Nature's Prophet talked about this pos 5 NP eventually scaling into a core.
Absolute stonks. Oh, FCR actually found Leostyle. Will walk into the Brewmaster. Here comes Devil. Kiri gonna get the jump on Costabile. He will get nothing out at the same time, but the stun's there. Sven controlled. Sven getting killed and deleted off of the server. KJ, he's gonna get trapped inside the shards. He's looking for the TP out. Costabile instant buyback with the Sven. And there goes Kingrd. Pretty alone there with that Echo Slam on Kataro. But the stun from Analog. Costabile following up with that buyback. Can he get this kill on the TV? He's low on HP. Yes, they can. Yes, they can. And onto the Shadow Fiend they go as well. Leostyle is going to be the next one to drop, and Vivo KEYD. They are removing them one by one, leashing up the Underlord as well, and bringing him to, well, I mean, taking him back to Graveyard.
They gave the refresher, by the way, to the Shadow Fiend there. Maybe if you had refresher still on this Terrorblade.
The refresher shot is on the SF. It's on the SF.
That's what I'm saying.
That is kind of painful when you think about it, that it could have actually been pretty helpful there, but what can you do? What can you do? You have to give up this first game, and you're giving it to Vivo KEYD, one step away from TI.
Yeah, the VKS, they looked really good in this game. I gotta say, Costabile Sven didn't really miss a beat in this game. Maybe that one death going high ground you could look at, but other than that, no problem whatsoever. Granted, I'm not going to claim that I know exactly how this mid matchup goes, because I am not sure, but I think Invoker does better than he previously did, thanks to universal powers bestowed upon him. And as of now, it's kind of showing. He's doing well. And if everything goes according to how I think bot lane will go...
though, if we look at this, Prada is going to get the connection for FCR, and Prada will be given the first blood, maybe even a second off of Kingrd, trying to run back to the creep wave, but Kataro slices him down, and AcatSuki will be happy to start off the laning stage.
That's life. Sometimes it happens.
That is life. Yeah, you get kicked in the butt, but you get motivated to fight back.
There you go.
Kiri gonna get slowed up by the grenade. He's got a rocket flying in as well. Wave of Terror reducing his armor. The roll in from Kingrd. And they will punish this Nature's Prophet. Leave Costabile with the kill. Gyrocopter getting his first on the board. And that's also the first for VKS.
And Costabile is playing this Gyro quite well.
Going for Frank.
Yeah, Devil, he's done for.
Yeah, Devil targeted
another
here
one.
for the Gyrocopter.
And Kingrd making these rotations. Yeah. Where this Timber, he can lane solo versus PA.
Look at minutes. They just smoked up for a rotation here. Kingrd, KJ coming out of the shadows. Right behind the Templar Assassin. 5 seconds for Refraction to be up. We'll be able to get it. The roll will miss, but the stun's there. And Analog will secure him there with the Tornado. He's down. And Prada, Costabile falling.
All right.
Trade-off.
Bring 3 heroes.
Leave.
Yeah, bring 3 heroes and you can make something happen.
I mean, you probably should. Look at how high Costabile is in net worth compared to the rest. He's getting away.
And he's going to be the big carry of the team. All the eggs are in the basket here for Costabile to carry this game. And Frank, after this wave, he'll be level 6 here.
Well, Prada getting surprised as well, but the stun, he wasn't
level 6 brew maybe here.
And this Clockwork,
there it is.
Done for. KJ going for the kill here. The Brewling's thrown into the air, but Costabile still going to be focused on. They got the stun on Kiri. Kiri won't be able to follow up with the damage. Just a couple more for the Gyrocopter to fall. Pushed in as well, and finally taken out. Kiri will drop, and that Brewling's going to be going back together into Brewmaster form in a second. Finding up against KJ, and Analog Cold Snaps available with another earned charge. And now on the chase for the Vengeful Spirit. Wave of Terror thrown in as well, and this Brewmaster, he's got nowhere to go. Triple kill for Mr. Analog.
Bottom lane here, Brewmaster. Timber's going to show up here, misses the chain, but maybe... he's going to get out, I think.
Up to some extent. Chakram there
we'll
for the
see how
slow.
much damage you can do.
He's going to drop very, very low here. One more Whirling Death.
He's dead.
And Kingrd just smacks the stone in his face.
I feel like the biggest issue with this game is if you look at Analog's net worth, he's higher net worth than this TA, who has only farmed this game.
Yeah, and that's an invoker, right?
0. Yeah.
That's pretty sick.
He's going to see...
And he's found Kataro. Blur being used. He knows he's right on top of him. Kiri just deeping out.
Tornado here.
There goes your Phantom Assassin. What can he do here? Surrounded. As FCR is also coming in. Kiri will be taken out first. And FCR slices the Phantom Assassin in half as KJ giving in the tip. VKS, they're feeling it. They're feeling this game right now. They are unstoppable.
So bad. They really are. This, unfortunately, Leostyle in the last 2 games here, going for a greedier route
and more.
It's just not paying off. And yeah, that's just a dead Clockwork. Invoker hitting for 120 damage on the right clicks.
Invoker, of all things, who normally is like your 4th, 5th net worth hero as a Quaswex builder. Currently holding 3rd
Analog,
place.
the hook.
He actually got the jump on Analog here, but he does have some defensive tools available. And the swap, that is one. KJ coming into the rescue. Kingrd trying to go for the roll-in. It will silence the Clockwork. Tornado coming in as well. The Brewmaster thrown into the air. He's out of mana right now. Needs to go for the ult, and he will. And KJ, his life will be given away. Prada, Sunstrike Sipe. Takes down Prada.
That's a level 1 Sunstrike.
Level 1 Sunstrike for the snipe. And FCR, he's got Devil's Storm Illusion, or Storm Remnant right next to him. Yeah, which hero knows the woods better, the Furion or the Timbersaw? One lives amongst them and the other one just cuts them down. He's not enjoying this game.
Just kind of how the draft goes. 2 games in a row, you got a hard carry with a hard carry mid.
Yeah.
And they're not making the space required because if you do this, your offlaner kind of has to be like this Mars. And that also has to be,
a bit late for the jump on Analog, and they're missing everything pretty much on this one. And now he gets to turn, but will he get to keep his life? No.
They got him.
But can they fight back, though? FCR is on his way. Gyrocopter can't join in the fight. He's got no TP. Kingrd down Leostyle. He will lose his life as he takes 2 kills. And Prada, FCR is going to be there with the slice and dice. And now that Chakram and the Whirling Death will finish his life. Kiri able to get out.
But he has to get it as his 2nd item here, knowing that there will be a time where VKS is going to want to fight you.
There's also a time when Kiri is found. Again. This time it's Analog with Boots of Travel, just showing up on top of this Furion.
definitely not the same type of Furion we saw in game number 1 here. This NP is staying at the bottom of the net worth instead of soaring to the top.
And on the hunt again, Vivo KEYD stars. Prada could be the one they find. They even saw Leostyle, but they missed the roll. He blinks out. But Prada still walks in. He still walks in.
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh, yeah.
And his courier to boot. The game state for ACAT here is he has two Midases queued up. One won't be enough. They need to go late game.
And they want to finish this tier 3. That's going to leave the racks open. Roll in from a long distance from Kingrd. Doesn't connect. Prada hook shot onto 2. They've got themselves, but the swap comes out. Prada is down. And that's your initiation. They're all alive. They're all fine. Katara on the side. Analog found him actually at the same time. And Kingrd going to be rolling in. Got the connection onto the PA. PA being held busy while FCR doing damage. Devil, Frank. He's got his Brewlings falling one after the other. He's just going to sack the Earth Brewling as well and secure the Storm. As Kataro targeted here. Swap in 18 seconds. E-Blade also being popped there.
It's got a BKB.
Able to walk out.
And meanwhile, look who's dead again.
We are not surprised.
1 in 8 on this NP. Utterly helpless on what he can do here. This gyrocopter, we're talking about the 1v9 potential. He's pretty much already there.
And there goes Frank. PA trying to help out. Kataro dies.
Bye-bye.
Instantly. And that's the next one, Leostyle. I feel that they've had it. This game just might be over right here. What can you do anymore?
I mean, I think you just didn't get to see the best from ACAT in this game. Like, they tried going extra greedy against a team that will not allow you to be this greedy. Add that on top of the mix. Your Brewlings, I mean, they probably already are just dead in one flat cannon, but they're going to be dead before you can even react if you don't get rid of that.
Just a casual tier 3 token as well in his inventory. What does he decide to get? Vindicator's axe, more attack speed.
All right.
And this is one more lane of racks for the Mega Creeps. And this is pretty much the end of the game. We're looking at Kataro. Pops his BKB very early on, and he's committed to the fight. Here comes Prada. He hook shots, but Kataro PA is already going away. And they will have to sack the clock. He's going to be able to buy back into the fight. Kataro still trying to make a wrap around to the back line, but VKS, they're very stacked up. The only one who doesn't need to be there is the Timber Saw.
But inevitably, this is going to be your top barracks. This is unsalvageable. Can you defend your throne, though? It is defense of the Ancients here. There's the smoke. I 100% agree with it. Just go. Go take your TI right here, right now.
One more fight away from closing out that spot into the International. And it starts here. Devil, silenced up, stunned up, killed, taken away. Prada is already on a dieback. So he is also out for 40 seconds. And just like that, they're not messing around. They're not taking any prisoners. No mercy whatsoever. The Brazilians, they came to win. They came to take it. And they will be going into the International. Vivo KEYD Stars, your first SA team from this regional qualifier to go through.
Really well played by them. I really enjoyed their drafting. Their play was phenomenal as well. And they just looked like by far the best team. If you're just going to take this series under a microscope and look like it, they just dominated ACAT here.